That's a scientific fact. So there is research that shows it's called divergent thinking, the
Mm.
same thing that we would call creative thinking. And that's why I kind of contrast it with the answer at the back of the book.
Mm.
Meaning, so divergent thinking is when there isn't really an answer and you have to solve a problem that hasn't been solved. And a person with ADHD may be more effective in solving that problem if they can be like, well, why don't we try this? Or we could try that, or we could try this and that. And your chances, the more ideas you can generate, we call that brainstorming, the more chance you have of solving real problems.
And in your opinion, are people with ADHD good at problem solving?
I think so. So, like, it depends on what we mean by problem solving. If we're talking about math problems and they don't like math and it's not one of their natural talents, it may not apply in that situation. But I think when you think about the real world in real situations, that the more creative you are, the more you can generate those answers, that is a gift. And I'm trying to think of like examples of like situations where ADHD people do better than other people. And I just thought of a really good one. I
Mm.
interviewed a firefighter and he said, most of the people on my team have ADHD. And what he also said was, we don't really think about this if you're not a firefighter, is when you arrive on the scene of a fire, you don't have all the data.